Hey, all right, so it's TJ. I'm back at it one more again. One more again. Do it for the children, man. Thought I told you guys that.
Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong.
I have a question. The question is probably going to require some comments. I mean, I'm sure, obviously. Otherwise, how in the fuck am I going to get the goddamn answer? So the question is, in regards to video editing, what do you use? What software do you prefer? Why? The reason I ask is because it's not that video editing is a nightmare for me. I just don't particularly feel good at it. I just started recently. You know, the first video, sorry, that I posted was about a month ago, a little over a month ago now. That was really the first video that I tried to, you know, make it at least consistent enough that I can post. Before then, I really just uploaded videos straight from either some sort of device, phone or computer, and there was no editing. But now that I've started getting used to using certain programs, I started out with Windows Media, no, check that, Windows fucking Media, yeah, okay. That was like playing video, and that was in like 93. So Windows Movie Maker, obviously because it's free and it's on my computer already. I have a Windows computer, so it came with Movie Maker, and I figured I'd try to use that. I heard that it was not necessarily intuitive or the easiest to use, but it was user-friendly, specific to like the UI. So the interface was easy. It wasn't going to be hard for me to learn it. I figured I'd give it a try. I tried that first. I liked it for what it was worth, but I thought I needed to get into extra features, and I didn't really want to mess around with Media or Windows Movie Maker. I know I keep fucking that up, sorry. So I figured that I'd dabble in something different. So I took to forums, like I'm sure many of you did before you started making videos or editing videos at least. And I had done music production in the past. I'm no pro or anything like that, like just playing around with music as a hobby, making beats, electronic instruments, sample kit, drum kits, shit like that. So I had done this in the past, and I figured to myself, you know, being self-taught in that I could just learn this too. So I took it on, and it's not that it's too hard or anything like that. Haven't been doing it for too long, but considering the task in hand and what I'm doing it for, just to post videos to YouTube with motovlog content, it's really all I'm doing with it. So I figured, you know, I'd try a couple different things just to see, get my feet wet and see what I liked. So if you prefer a specific program, let me know what it is. Put it in the comment section. I'm gonna try to respond back if there's any interactive feedback, if anybody, you know, has any questions about what I'm using, and I'll tell you that here in a second, or you know, what my train of thought was moving to a new software. But Windows Movie Maker was adequate for what I was doing, but I wanted to start, you know, like using intro video and making an outro eventually. So I figured I would just try to dabble in, you know, newer stuff, different programs, something that might have been not necessarily better, but just had more features or be easier to use or more intuitive. So when I took to the forums, a lot of the things that I saw was Sony Vega, and that's actually what I'm using now. There was about 2 or 3 other programs that I looked into. I just decided to go with Sony Vega because I had access to it. So I started using it, and I like it for what it's worth and for what it's doing. I like it. So I figure I'm gonna try using that for a little while and see if I like it even more when I get a little deeper into editing and learning to edit different things and more features and stuff like that. For now, that's what I'm gonna use. I was using another program. I only used it for a couple days though. It was from Wondershare, a company called Wondershare, which actually was Filmora, just a basic program, so-called free software. So that's the reason I was using it. I was just trying to get my hands on something that was inexpensive, if it wasn't gonna cost me anything at all, and was kind of easier to use, because I really didn't want to spend a lot of time trying to edit videos just for the vlogs. So I figured, you know, something I could spend time on, you know, getting my hands into and seeing if I liked, and if I didn't like it, I wouldn't be afraid to step away from it and move to something different. So let me know, what do you use? If you have a specific preference versus some software or the other, what do you use? What's it called? How easy is it to access? Is it just a matter of getting on the web, or do you have to purchase something? Do you have to visit a specific site? Let me know down in the comment section. If I can get back to any of the comments or answer any of the comments, then I will. I'll try my best. Usually I have some time to answer any comments or anything like that. I figured I'd put this together real quick just to see what everybody's using, see if maybe in the future I decide to use something different. But for now, I'm using Vegas 13. It is the Pro Edition, so I like it. It's pretty nice. I don't have any gripe with it as of right now. It's just that it does seem like there's a lot to it. So right now I'm still learning a lot about it. And I don't know if I'm necessarily comfortable at the rate that I'm learning it, but I'm gonna try to learn it as quick as I can. This way I can get into a little bit better editing skill. Hopefully when I hone that skill, I'll be putting out some more decent videos for you guys. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Leave your comments down below and like or subscribe if you'd like. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. It's fucking cold out here, man. It got cold quick as fuck. Fuck my couch.